Sundays. This Sunday, I was hoping to turn some more bowls. But a funny thing is, I guess, I don't know, karma, whatever, it kind of caught me. I did the review yesterday of the Wind lathe. And other than a cord being bad, which I think was damaged in shipping, I was having problems with it. Uh, it's putting up with a lot of my abuse, and it was doing really well. Unfortunately, I literally ate lunch, did the review, walked back out here, and I'll show you what it decided to do to me for such a nice review. I think it's the regulator. I don't have any problem with this getting broke because it's a tool. Tools wear out, items break. Ones with regulators, any tool with a regulator, that's usually a very common point at which a tool quits or you have problems with. So let me show you what it's doing. It's kind of fun. Let me bring it a little closer. That I can start it, and it will run, then it cycles, then it will run, then it cycles. But the RPMs, if I turn the RPMs all the way down, it's still going up to like 900 RPMs, which is higher than it should be going for the belt that it's on. But watch this. Take a piece of sandpaper, put a little resistance back on it, and it will stay running as long as I keep a certain amount of resistance on it. Is it weird? So I'm guessing that I don't know if there's something wrong in the motor or if it's the regulator, because it's not regulating. Turn it all the way down, so it should be around 250 RPM. So I'm not really sure. Like I can put my hand, see if my hand can. Ooh, it's a little warm there. Do that. But fortunately, I had like eight bowls made, and I needed to sand them. So I mean, I can still sand them with using this. So I reached out to Win on an email, and I'll call them on Monday. But my experience so far, I have a lot of tools with them. Uh, they'll make it right. They'll figure a way to, I hate to have to send the whole unit in. It may be this control box, and maybe they'll send me a new control box, and then I'll just send them this one back, possibly. Could I make it work if it's the regulator? Yeah, I could. I could go in there, violate the warranty, and go in there and bypass this regulator. I could go buy a foot regulator and regulate the whole thing. But I'm not going to do that because it's still under warranty. It's only like 2 months old. But, it is what it is. But the good news is, though, because this is going down, and I knew, it's a tool. They all go down at some point here and there. They need parts. And in today's day and age, parts might take a little while. I hope not. But I don't think they have a bunch of spare parts sitting around. They're trying to build them and make them and sell them. So if they take parts from another one or whatever, So I don't know how well that will work. But based on the conversation I had with the last gentleman, because they seem like it might have been this being the problem instead of the cord, they were willing to send me a box. So I think they're going to resolve that probably that way. But what I did buy to act as a backup, which I wanted to do anyways, I was just hoping it'll be a little bit later, is I got a unit. It's going to look almost identical to this, but it's a 12 by 18, whereas this is a 14 by 20. So it'll be a little shorter. It doesn't have the regulator, and I wanted to get one without a regulator just to change. I could change the belts. The other one, the belts are easier to change up here. It's a 5-speed. So a lot of times what happens is with these lathes is if you start off with some of these crazy chunks of wood that I start off with, they're just really they're oblong and out of shape. So I'll have to be limited on those, or take the grinder and try to get the weight correct and stuff like that. So either way, I just wanted to bring you an update on that. Uh, I wish it didn't happen, but it does. It happens. And so I'll have another one of these. I got to figure out where I'm going to put it. It's going to be a little smaller, but a lot of times I'm doing several projects anyway. So, it's nice to have two of them. And then possibly, if I took this whole entire bench out, maybe I could put the shopsmith down here, and I could set the shopsmith up. Um, that might be a possibility too. I haven't done anything with that thing in so long. I think it's still fine, but I'll have to talk to my partner to see if he minds me using it. So that's just, I don't want to promise anything, but anyways, that's just a quick update. So instead of doing this, the rest of the week, the other lathes will probably be in, say, Wednesday is what they say, but it could be later. I mean, they can't predict shipping. But anyways, I will be working on building some trays, like just, carry trays. You can carry your food products in the kitchen to the dining room table, or sit down at a couch and have a flat spot to eat your popcorn on and watch YouTube, or your snacks, or whatever it is you eat. Or if you go to the bedroom and you want to sit down and put your laptop on something and have it on a flat spot above you, I build those too. So I'm going to be using the planer that we just got. So I'll do videos using that, doing a bunch of cherry, some walnut, some ambrosia maple. So we'll do that this week until, we get the other lathe in. I need the variety anyway. So that's what we're going to do. I just wanted to give you guys an update for the ones that do watch the lives. I don't do many of them, and I usually don't do Sunday. Because Sunday is either it's my Sunday fun day, which I do a few videos of, or it's simply just not a YouTube day. I can't do YouTube all the time, and I know a lot of you guys are in church and doing family stuff anyway. So thanks for watching. Follow the links that I put on Amazon for this stuff. There's a general link, so if you're going to go on Amazon, you're going to buy something, just go through the link. It doesn't cost you anything, but I get a little teeny bit, $1.30 per view or hit or something like that, and that helps me to purchase maybe some of the cleaning supplies or the paints or something, because 99% of everything that I've spent since I started YouTube has been out of my pocket. And frankly, I would like to have a little assistance or something for it, so it's not kind of pressuring me to take my paychecks to pay to do video content. So anything would help. I'd appreciate it, and that's a free way for you to help. So whenever you buy on Amazon, just buy through my link, and I'll get a little associate's kickback, and I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you all are doing well. Take care.